My name is Anna. I am learning English, and I want to get better every day. Learning English is fun, but it is also difficult. I use many ways to practice English, like listening, speaking, reading, and writing. English helps me talk to new people and understand the world. I want to speak English fluently one day. In this story, I will share my daily life and my journey of learning English. Learning English is not just about studying, it is about improving myself and building confidence. I believe that practicing a little every day will help me reach my goal. Learning English is very important because it is an international language. People from different countries use English to communicate. If I learn English well, I can travel to other countries and talk to people easily. I can also read books, watch movies, and listen to music in English. Many jobs require English skills, so learning English will help me in the future. My morning routine. Every morning, I wake up at 7 a.m. First, I brush my teeth and wash my face. I use cold water because it helps me feel fresh. After that, I comb my hair and put on my school uniform. I like to wear my school uniform because it makes me feel like a student who is ready to learn. Then, I eat breakfast with my family. My favorite breakfast is eggs and toast, but sometimes I eat cereal with milk. My mother always tells me that breakfast is the most important meal of the day because it gives me energy for school. When I eat breakfast, I sometimes listen to an English podcast. The speaker talks slowly, so I can understand. This helps me learn new words in the morning. After breakfast, I get ready for school. I pack my school bag and make sure I have my English books and notebooks. I also take a pencil, an eraser, and a ruler. I like to be prepared so that I can study well. Before going to school, I practice some English. I read a few sentences from my book or listen to an English song. This helps me improve my vocabulary and pronunciation. Sometimes, I practice speaking by talking to myself in the mirror. I try to say simple sentences, like "Today is a sunny day" or "I am happy to learn English." When I practice every day, I feel more confident when I speak in class. English class at school. I go to school at 8 a.m. My school is not far from my house, so I walk there with my friends. We like talking about our favorite subjects. My favorite subject is English because I enjoy learning new words and making sentences. In class, our English teacher is very kind and helpful. She teaches us grammar, pronunciation, and how to use English in daily life. We practice reading and writing in English every day. We also do speaking exercises with our classmates. Sometimes, we play fun English games. We have spelling competitions and word puzzles. These games help us remember new words. One of my favorite activities in English class is listening to stories. Our teacher reads interesting stories, and we try to understand them. After listening, we discuss the story and answer questions. This helps me improve my listening skills. I like stories because they teach me new words and ideas. Afternoon activities. After school, I go home and eat lunch with my family. My mother cooks delicious food, and we talk about our day. After lunch, I take a short rest before starting my homework. My English homework includes writing sentences, reading stories, and answering questions. I also practice writing small paragraphs in English. I try to use the new words I learned in class. Writing helps me express my ideas clearly. After finishing my homework, I watch a short English video. Sometimes, I watch cartoons in English. This helps me understand how people talk in English. I also try to repeat some words and sentences. Speaking aloud helps me practice pronunciation. I believe that watching and listening are good ways to learn a language naturally. Practicing English with my family. In the evening, I talk to my family about my day. I try to use English words when I speak to them. My little brother also wants to learn English, so we practice together. We play word games and try to say new words. Sometimes, we watch English videos and repeat the words we hear. My parents encourage me to learn English. They tell me that English is important because it helps me talk to people from different countries. They also help me practice by asking me questions in English. I try my best to answer in English. My father sometimes asks me to describe things in English, like my favorite food or my best friend. This helps me think in English. My family supports me a lot in my English learning journey. They believe that learning a new language is very helpful for my future. My mother sometimes writes new words for me on small cards, and I read them every day. This helps me remember them easily. Reading before bed. At night, I read an English book before sleeping. Reading helps me learn new words and understand sentence structure. I like reading simple English stories. When I see a new word, I try to guess its meaning. If I do not understand, I ask my teacher or check the dictionary. Reading is fun because I learn about different places and people. Sometimes, I write a summary of the story in my notebook. This helps me remember the story and practice writing. My favorite books are about adventures because they are exciting. I also write a short diary in English before I sleep. I write about what I did during the day. This helps me practice writing and remember new words. I believe that writing a little every day will help me improve. Conclusion. Every day, I try to learn something new in English. Learning English is not easy, but I practice every day. I listen, speak, read, and write in English. I want to speak English fluently so I can talk to people from other countries and understand English movies and books. I am happy to learn English. It helps me grow and see the world in a new way. I will keep practicing and never give up. One day, I will be very good at English. I believe that with hard work and dedication, I can achieve my goal. I will continue learning, and I hope to travel to other countries where I can use my English skills in real life. I know that learning a language takes time and effort, but I am ready for the challenge. Every new word I learn makes me feel proud. I want to help other people learn English too. Maybe one day, I will become an English teacher and teach others how to speak English fluently. Learning English is my journey, and I will enjoy every step of the way. The story is over. Please support us by subscribing and liking to follow our channel. I hope you learned something new today. See you next time. Thanks for watching.